Yes, then when he reached there, he even called back home telling us that alifika vizuri, he landed well. But now, the occupant, mwenye alikuwa nafaa akae na yeye, has not come. Hata kacha job, alikuwa anafanya job mzuri, he was a banker. So he waited for 2 days.
Wait, kuna kitu umesema hapo, he did not have a phone.
He did not have a phone. The communication he made ni through the phone ya mtu. I think kulikuwa na Mkenya alikuwa na walikaa naye kwa ndege. Akaweka kwa the next leaving plane
to Kenya.
To Kenya, back home. Kabeba akapeleka nyumbani kwa wazazi wake. Akaziacha huko, akakuja kaaga watu. Everybody knew that now he has gone. Then later on kumuona back again.
Welcome back to the Diaspora TV show. Of course, I'm your host, Sally Eric, and I'm excited to share these inspiring and amazing stories with you. Our show is all about interaction, so don't be shy. Share your thoughts, your stories with us on social media, Facebook platform. We go by Diaspora Comeback, the TV show. And once again, we are privileged to have our guest again, Pastor Evelyn Ochieng, who has an interesting story about a family member who was deported 10 years ago. Pastor Evelyn,
yes.
How are you?
I'm good.
How are you guys doing about this family member? Mnaendeleaje?
Tunaendelea vizuri. Yes, and this family member is also doing well, but after sometimes.
Tell us a little bit about the family member, how the journey venye walikuwa nataka, they wanted to go to that country, which country they went to, and even the deportation process, ilifika aje mpaka akakuwa, was he detained? Nataka, we want to hear that story.
Okay, it's a nice story to listen to, but it's so traumatic.
It's traumatic, I know.
Yes, this family member, somebody had promised him that he'll pick him. So his only duty is to look for the passport and transport.
Wait, mtu abroad promised him that atamchukua kwa airport.
But, all
he needs to do, a lady.
Yes.
All he needs to do is get a passport and what? A
passport and a transport.
Passport and transport.
Yes. Which other family members that have been there supported him by giving.
Watu walichanga.
Watu walichanga. So when time reached, he left. We had amefika vizuri. He even called back home.
Everyone was
I've
happy.
landed in Japan.
Yes.
Yes, he was going. The lady was staying in Japan. So this family member was so happy because imagine leaving Kenya, going to Japan. I don't hear people saying I'm going to Japan. Most of the time wanaenda America, India, wapi, but Japan, not
Tokyo, Japan.
Yes,
actually.
Tokyo.
It's one of the most expensive cities to live in.
Yes, then when he reached there, he even called back home telling us that alifika vizuri, he landed well. But now, the occupant, mwenye alikuwa nafaa akae na yeye, has not come. So by the time he was calling, sasa uoga imeanza kumshika. Anashanga, na he used to make fun. Anasema uko everybody's brown na ni Japan
wafupi
wengi. Then at some moment he started thinking like, what am I going to eat here? Because they said in Japan people eat dogs. So he restrained from eating anything.
Ngoja hakuwa anakula.
He said he didn't eat, hakula. Aliendanga tu anachota maji anakunywa. Na sanduki yake pia anangoja because hajui.
So hii time yote asha land, amefika kwa airport.
Amefika kwa airport,
so anangoja the occupant when you invite Japan akuja amchukue. He is not eating, he's drinking water. Because amesikia stories that they cook dogs, so ameamua food yake ni maji.
Na tena pali alichukulia hiyo nini watu wa airport wa huko makosa. Nobody even is asking you what are you doing here or how can we support you, if in Kenya if you stand somewhere for a long time mtu atakuja
one person atakuja kuuliza nini mbaya, shida iko wapi.
Sasa yeye hakuna mtu alimwambia. So day 1 asubuhi, usiku akalala. Day 2 asubuhi.
Alikuwa analala wapi?
Hapo. Kuna hizo viti kwa waiting bay. Kwa nini kwa airport. Hapo ndiye alikuwa ameketi na sanduku yake.
Still hoping that this occupant atakuja amchukue.
Sasa alikuwa anasema because we were making fun, he would have taken a taxi and just go to town.
Yeah.
But he didn't think of that. Aliona akienda town na ana simu watapitana. So he waited for 2 days.
Wait. Kuna kitu umesema hapo he did not have a phone.
He did not have a phone. The communication he made ni through the phone ya mtu. I think kulikuwa na Mkenya walikaa naye kwa ndege. But remember this Mkenya alikuwa shaenda.
Alikuwa
ashapikiwa
ameshaenda.
Sasa amebaki hapa peke yake.
So he's in a new country, no phone, hakuna venye you can contact him.
You don't know anyone.
You don't know anyone.
You are there.
What was his reason ya kukosa kwenda na simu?
I think that time people didn't have phones. Ilikuanga tu ni ile Nokia. You remember the Nokia?
10 years ago.
Yeah.
Kale ka Nokia
kubwa ile ilikuwa moja hiyo. Na ikiwa pale pengine iko hapa utaipata kule. One member ndiye ako nayo hivyo.
What? Mtu anajua kuchukua risks. So he's in the airport drinking water waiting for this person akuje. Amchukue day 1,
day 2.
Day 2 nothing is happening.
The third day the management of the airport wakasema this guy have stood here, hata wakamshika. Wakamweka cells.
They arrested him.
Yes. What are you doing here? Nata communication barrier.
Language. Hakuna
hawaelewani. So later on is when they got somebody who knows English, ndio sasa wakakuja wakaongea. Then akaambiwa the next flight if you can't get.
Before alikuwa amewekwa kwa ndege, did they try to reach the person who invited him?
They tried because he had the contacts. Yeah. But they could not find find her.
So alirudishwa immediately.
Yes, akawekwa kwa the next leaving plane
to Kenya.
Back home. Then something surprising. Tumekaa tu hivi, simu yake inalia, tunasema na kwani ameshafanya amenini haraka.
So mnashika simu na furaha.
Anasema imagine I'm in Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. What? Doing what? These people and then yeye uongea kabwana. Watu wamenirudisha. Hivyo tu.
Kuna kitu nataka kusikia. Hiyo by the time alikuwa muuza vitu zake za nyumba ama
alikuwa hata kacha job, alikuwa anafanya job nzuri, he was a banker. Kacha job.
So he left everything. All in hope for greener pastures in Tokyo, Japan.
Akapeleka nyumbani kwa wazazi wake. Akaziacha huko, akakuja kaaga watu. Everybody knew that now he has gone. Then later on kumuona back again. He took so many years to come back home. Here.
Hakuanataka kuja Kisumu.
Kukuja Kisumu. Alikaa Nairobi throughout.
Where was he staying? Family, friends?
No, the sister had a house, so he went to stay in that house.
Hey, that must have been really traumatizing for them. How did you guys cope and even trying to get him out of that? Because you process, imagine the depression, even the shame and the stuff. How did you guys help him cope through that? Ama ni wale watu alifika na aka shut down. What did you guys do? What initiative did you guys take as a family to try and maybe cover this family member?
Everybody tried to reach him. And I saw baba yake akienda. Maybe ile kukaa na baba yake na kueleza also gave him hope. And being a kijana.
Alikuwa na wife na watoto
at that time, lakini saizi ako na wife. At that time he hakuwa na wife. Na being a kijana aliendelea tu. Na Mungu akamfungulia njia akapata job kwa nini. So I think getting that job helped him to cope. Yes. it really helped him to cope. Because sasa that's how his healing started. Na kidogo pia akaoa. But katikati tena, I don't know, I think the feeling that alienda karudi, tena akatoka akaenda Japan, kabla pate hiyo job ya bank, akaenda Sudan. He stayed in Sudan.
Hivyo tu.
Hakuna mtu anajua kule yuko. Sisi tunasikia tu ati alipita. Mtu tu ndiye alituambia ati alipita na basi.
Akaenda Sudan.
Na alienda Sudan na kuongelesha mtu until recently when there was kulikuwa na vita Sudan. Ndiye akatoroka sasa akakuja nyumbani.
That's when you guys found out that alienda Sudan na amerudi.
Anatupigia story huko Sudan vile kuna kaa, then vile ni kubaya, vile vita ilikuwa, and something good when he went to Sudan akapata kazi na Barclays Bank Sudan. So na hiyo pia hakusema. I think he just shut down
kwa completely.
So my daughter friend akaenda Sudan akapata kazi huko kwa bank. Sasa anaona jina ya family name. Na nauliza my daughter, you are this name. And I'm seeing
jina inakaa yetu.
Akamuuliza number one name ni gani? Akamwambia this one. Akamwambia, oh, that's my relative. Sasa yeye ndiye akakuja kuambia watu nyumbani nani yako Sudan.
What?
Atinako kwa bank.
Na anafanya job, anachapa tu kazi na ametulia tu.
Ametulia tu huko. That's how we came to find out.
And then he came back to Kenya again.
Yeah, right now he's in Kenya. He doesn't have a job. He's at home. Just hustling.
So do you think because of maybe the wound is still fresh, the deportation wound or something like that, it may affect even his future prospects? What do in your perspective as a psychologist, what do you think? Yeah,
it has affected him until he's bitter and anajisolate. So when kitu hata akifanya makosa anaanza kusema mnanionea because unanionea because sasa ameipersonalize,
ana personalize everything
until imefika mahali hata sasa you see utampata saa zingine hata kwa nyumba yake amejifungia tu, anakaa tu.
What about the family setup yake venye iko?
The wife alienda kufanya kazi huko. Sasa yeye anakaa huko. Na katika hiyo hali pia ikamfanya akakuwa kwa denial, hataki kukua na wao. So anakanga, the only person anakana ni mama yake. We still alive. The father died. So the mother is still alive. After you hear the mother say, oh my son, you people are traumatizing, you are harassing my son. Ako overprotective over him.
Overprotective. Because he's anakani kama like a ticking time bomb.
And then anampembeleza sana. So that I think amemlan.
Ameshamlan.
Sasa anamleta karibu.
Are there any sort of support systems zenye, because umesema the mom sahi ni kama amemcover. Akona watoto?
Akona watoto.
So are there any support systems zenye mumeka around him?
Yes, like the sister that is in America analipa fees ya watoto wake.
Ananini. That is good. But the wound is still fresh.
The wound is still fresh and he has not gotten over it.
What about counseling?
I've done counseling to him. I will talk to him. And you see now being a relative. Yes, I can't. But he's been cancelled. He's been talked to. But remember, ni yeye anajua yenye ana feel.
True.
Yes, but I know healing is a process. One time atakuja tu overcome.
And in conclusion, how do you think the government or the community in general could better support family like yours who are going through maybe similar experiences?
Yes, this is now the time.
I want you to look at the camera when you're addressing, because it's very important.
I want to address
the government, the community, how to better support family like yours.
So to the government on such issues like this one, is not that he did anything bad.
Yes.
I want to say it was unfortunate that time was bad for him. That period that he stayed there. So such a person, because of psychosocial support, the government should make a place where when such a person comes back, anapelekwa. Alafu pale anakaa so that anapewa time ya internalize the process of what they have gone through. This they ask themselves so many questions. If you look at these people, they have so many things in their mind, and if they are not taken well, you find that they break up mentally because of and some of them even go home. They don't find a landing ground. Unapata relatives wanakaa wagumu. They are wondering, why have you come? They take him to be a criminal. Like for him obviously, now, his fingerprints were taken. So every time atataka kwenda mahali, it's affecting him. Because of the fingerprints. And yet he didn't do anything. So the government should make a shelter for them, make a structure of helping such people. How do we respond to such people? How does the government respond to such people? How do we support them? Because they are our own. And they have come back home. I'm so happy the other day there was that one ule aliambiwa anashikwa. The government came in.
The government did step in,
yes, very fast. And you see now she was released, she was back, and even this man also the same who was locked up, he was released. The mother was, I love what Kenyan did that by giving the mother airtime. Ya kusema tafadhali munisaidie, mtoto wangu anaenda. You see, so one out of many, because wale wengine atatujui nani. So this is what the government should do, make a shelter for them when they are reported from the airport direct to the shelter.
To the shelter.
They are given a self-care. It's important. So after that is when now they release them to their family. After thorough counseling process. Yes.
Wow.
That's my take.
Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you've only had it here in the Diaspora Comeback TV show. We'll be back with more episodes from today. We are urging all of you to reach out to us, share your story with us on our social medias. I think I've repeated that so many times. The Diaspora Comeback TV show. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Our WhatsApp number, as usual, is on your screen. Feel free anytime, any day to reach us out. I'm your host, Sally Eric. Thank you and see you next time. If you have a Diaspora Comeback story to share, we want to hear from you. Reach out to us on our social media or WhatsApp us at the numbers on your screen.
Your journey could be the inspiration someone needs.